Today, we're going to follow Lori Graves, who manages the cafe here in St. Thomas. We're going to take a look at a typical day here at the cafe. Hi, my name is Mike. I'm the executive director of the Grace Cafe in the Annex. The journey is our experience of the winding, sometimes torturous path towards health, recovery, and hope. Our focus will be to explore the issues faced by homelessness, addiction, and poverty of our people, our friends, and our fellow citizens. Early morning at the Grace. Before the fun and festivities start, quite anticipation of another great day. All right, here we are at an absolute uncommon hour, though I guess it's common for all the volunteers at the Grace Cafe, with Lori Graves and other friends. So, Lori, here we are doing prep work for the day. What do you do when you come in at dark 30?
First thing I do is go around, turn the lights all on, get the coffee and the tea started in the percolators, and then begins soup prep for the day. Soup and salad.
Okay, sounds good. So what soup are we making today?
Today we are making one of my favorites, leftover turkey dinner soup.
Ooh, sounds amazing. So do you have any soups of the day like you typically do, like a Monday mushroom or something like that?
No, it's this is what we have today.
Okay, sounds good.
That's the soup du jour.
Sounds good.
Today being Monday made it difficult to do much prep yesterday because we're closed on Sundays, of course. So today is a little bit more more prep in the morning. Had we been here yesterday, we might have had a chance to get these potatoes cooked, for instance, instead of leaving them till this morning, but that's okay.
Okay. So what time do you normally get here, you and the volunteers?
I get here at 5:30, and there's generally one or two others that come in, and then others will come in around 6 or 6:30.
So what are some of the most popular soups that you guys do?
This one is actually one of our most popular, as well as the cheesy broccoli.
Cheesy broccoli. Well, I remember
Cheesy broccoli is a big favorite.
Oh, I'll bet. I remember the lasagna soup you guys made one time. That was just
huge favorite.
I thought I was in a five-star restaurant when I saw that lasagna soup, and I think everyone else did too.
We have the best soup in town.
I believe you. So what type of salads do you guys normally do on a daily basis?
I try to do a green salad at least once a week because it gives an opportunity. We get donations of those sprouts, and I do put them in soups, but putting them in the salads gives me an opportunity to get some really condensed nutrients into the dishes. So it's just a good idea. So the rest of the time, it's either potato salad or coleslaw, pasta salad, and pasta salad. Oh my goodness, the variations of pasta salad that some of the volunteers come up with in here is absolutely incredible.
So not just filling bellies, but trying to make people healthy.
Yeah, we do focus on trying to make sure that our ingredients are decent quality, and that there's nutrients there, not just to fill their belly, but hopefully to provide the nutrients that their body actually needs.
Food preparation nears completion as the rest of the volunteers continue to come in over the next hour. Coffee bar and serving stations get readied. Just before doors open at 7 a.m., when all 8 scheduled volunteers are assembled, Lori reads a short devotional message.
I created you as a jar of clay set apart for sacred use. I want you to be filled with my very being, permeated through and through with peace.
Then Lori leads everyone in a short prayer to get focused on the mission of the day.
And we fully trust that your plan will come to fruition. In Jesus' name, amen.
By 7 a.m., when the doors open, there are already folks waiting to get that first cup of hot coffee. Guests file in to thaw out, then pick a table, a friend, a favorite wing chair, or make a claim to a comfy couch for the duration. Then there's the sumptuous hot turkey leftover soup, various salads, fruits, yogurt, as well as snacks, which is always a must-see. Let's take a few minutes to meet some of our guests. Hey Jen, how's it going today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing okay. So we talked a little bit about the housing problems in St. Thomas. Why don't you tell me a little bit about what you've experienced?
Well, since the last 4 years, 5 years, rents doubled
Okay.
in price. People on Ontario Works, they don't get enough for rent, or even ODSP for that. Like rent's $1,400 for some places, and I get a $1,500 check. So like that's what leaves you $100 for food a month. So you're great. You're struggling. People struggle, and then they get judged, and they have nowhere to go. They're out in the streets. So it's housing's not the same as what it was. And there's Airbnbs now, and they don't want to rent their places. They want to rent out the rooms. It's just really hard to get by.
To find suitable housing.
Yeah, and so the streets where everybody goes to, and that's where it's hard. It's a struggle. I've never been on the streets before till now, and it's hard. It's not an easy life, nor is it a fun one.
So do you mind me asking, so you are on the streets right now?
Right now I am. I have been for a week. Yeah, a little over a week. Couple weeks now. Yeah.
I've been a little bit longer than that.
Okay.
I was living at a friend's house, renting a room for $300, and she got evicted from housing and told me I had 9 hours to get out.
Don't tell me you bought more cats.
Not buy them.
Oh, you didn't buy them.
No, I rescue kitties.
You rescue. Okay. How big is your place?
One bedroom apartment.
I'm sorry?
One bedroom
A one
apartment.
bedroom apartment.
Yeah.
Okay. So
And-
what are their names?
Alistair,
Yeah.
he's about 10 months.
Yes.
And then his mother,
Yeah.
who's Florida,
Okay.
she's about a year and a half.
So have you always been a cat person?
Always. I love cats.
Yeah. So you're an animal person.
I love animals.
Yeah.
I prefer cats.
I guess that's good for you that she loves animals, right?
Very good for me.
Okay.
Well. I love them just as much, especially the way she got the last two. It was.
Well, let me ask you this. I'm going to switch gears for 1 second.
What's that?
So how long have you guys been coming to the Grace Cafe?
Since they opened.
It's been a long time, yeah.
Yeah, since the other location.
That's good.
Yeah.
So one of the things that's been fun for me, obviously, is I enjoy the community of it, right? So do you guys have a lot of friends that come here now, or have you met a lot of people here?
Yeah, we know a lot of them. Like we were very seclusive before.
Yeah.
Like when we lived in London, we didn't have many friends.
Yeah.
And then we came back to St. Thomas. Like we moved, like we lived in St. Thomas before we moved to London. Like we grew up here, right?
Yeah.
So we knew people before. And then, when we came back and they're still here and they are coming to the Grace, and then we met new people, and it was just, yeah.
Well, that's awesome. I love hanging out with you guys.
Oh,
So
yeah.
much fun.
It is a lot of fun.
Anyway.
Yeah, we hang out with Cecil a lot.
Yeah. Cecil's awesome. I hope he comes in today because people need to meet Cecil.
Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm. Cecil's great.
He usually appears around 9, I think.
Yes. If you name him, he will appear. Right?
Yeah. If you talk about him,
That's right.
his ears ring and then he comes.
Sounds good. Thank you. Big John, how long have you been coming to the cafe?
About 10 years.
About 10 years? Okay, good. So, John, when you first started coming here, did you know everybody, or have you developed some relationships and friendships since you got here?
Developed them as I got here.
Yeah. So, seems in a lot of ways to have become a bit of a community. Would you say that?
Yes.
Okay. So, John, why do you come every day?
For the entertainment.
So, what's the best entertainment that you see here?
Oh, people getting knocked out and the arguments and they're just doing just a normal behavior.
Notwithstanding the antics of our guests, the fun-filled atmosphere is also largely due to our amazing volunteers. On average, there are about 7 or 8 volunteers to prep food, clean stuff, and engage with the guests. Let's take a few minutes to get to know some of our regulars. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good.
Nasty
good.
Monday.
It's a little bit not the nicest weather.
So, question, how long have you been with us?
Almost 6 years, I believe.
6 years. So, did you come over when we moved here, or did you see the old place?
I did not see the old place. I
Okay.
came during COVID time or just before.
Can I ask why?
I just wanted to help those in need. During COVID, I volunteered even more because everyone was at my house and I needed to get out.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. So, I have noticed that you do everything, but what's your main job when you come in? What do you normally do?
Normally, I am at the service counter at the
Okay,
back
at the
there,
back.
serving
Okay.
soup and sandwich, salads, stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Okay, cool. So here today with Sue. Sue is one of our longtime volunteers. Sue, how long have you been with the Grace Cafe?
About 10 years.
About 10 years. That's amazing. So basically since the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. And everybody coming in says it's wonderful. And it's just the whole atmosphere is much nicer.
That's awesome. So what do you normally do here? What's your job?
I have done everything and I
Okay.
can do everything, but I'm mostly at the door and everybody has to get past me.
Yeah. So the door gremlin, eh?
The door. I've been called worse.
I know. Yeah, that's too bad. You have a balance of both enforcing the rules and being tough when you need to, but just loving on everybody that comes in. How do you balance that?
I think most of it is through God because He loves us unconditionally,
Mhm.
but He also has boundaries. And so if you don't have boundaries, everything is chaos. And I think that's the thing because I truly love everyone here.
Yeah.
So I go looking on the streets for them to see if I can help them.
My friend, this is one of the fastest people at the Grace Cafe. He's always leaving a smoke trail because he's getting so much done. So how long have you been here with us?
Since June
Since
this
June.
year, yes.
What brought you here, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, I came in for some to eat, and then I noticed a few people that I knew, Michelle O'Gorman particularly.
Mhm.
So I asked her if I could volunteer, and I talked to Lori, and here I am. I enjoy it. It's fun. I like
Yeah.
the people.
Yeah.
It's staff particularly, and our clients as well.
Okay.
Some of them are really fun,
Yeah.
and I like helping.
Right. I am here with my good friend Cecil. Cecil, how long have you been hanging around the Grace Cafe?
10 years.
10 years. So you recently retired
Yeah.
from the Grace Cafe after those 10 years. How's retirement for you?
Right. I come in every day. I help out if they need it, which
So,
I did one day there. They're a little low on help. So I stepped in and helped out a bit. It's a great place to work for.
Mm.
I like it.
Yeah.
I'm
That's-
not like if they need me to help out, I will help out. Like Wednesday, I'm coming in for Michelle. She wants me to do Metro with her.
Nice. Yes, doing Metro, that's one of my favorite things around here actually is to do Metro with you. I don't think I'd laugh as much as I ever do when you and I are doing Metro together. So do you think that the Grace Cafe is doing a good job here in St. Thomas? Do you
I
think
think
it's
it's doing an awesome job here.
Okay.
Because if we didn't have the food what we have here, a lot of these people wouldn't have what they're getting.
How are you, Jane?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing okay. So why do you come to the Grace Cafe and what do you do when you're here?
I come to Grace Cafe to actually to show the love of Christ and to help people move through their issues, whatever they are.
Karen, I really appreciate you being willing to be on camera today. We are shooting a video just kind of highlighting the Grace Cafe and what we do. So I just want to ask, how long have you been involved with Grace Cafe?
I started about 6 weeks after it opened, so this is my 11th year.
So you were there for the old building, right?
Yes,
So how much fun was the old building?
it was fun,
Yeah,
but it was crowded.
yeah.
It was not a big space, and there wasn't a lot of room to move around, but we made do.
So why did you get involved to begin with?
For years, I wanted to work in a soup kitchen atmosphere. We didn't have anything around here. I didn't really want to go to London.
The population that we work with can be difficult. So what keeps you coming back?
I think that getting to know the people, but just getting to know their stories and what brought them to this place in their life. I think you have to go in with an open mind. You have to be compassionate,
understanding, and not everybody is going to fit into this little box that you might think, oh, they should be this way or that way. Everybody has their own story. Everybody's come this far with different circumstances, different traumas. Some are just down on their luck. They not really traumatic lives, but just things didn't happen to go the way they expected it to.
So, Lori, you feel comfortable talking about our friend James.
Yes,
Okay. Can you tell us about his story?
he would. It. I know he would just love that. It makes me laugh because I know he would be grinning from ear to ear. So James was a volunteer. He was first a client, and he had some difficulty with the law, and it was his rock bottom and scared him enough that he was looking for better ways, and he was looking for resources in his life that would help uplift him instead of dragging him down. So, and he was looking to change some of the things that he had been using to basically self medicate. He found himself in here, and he came in and he asked if he could start volunteering. So he came in and very quickly won all of our hearts because he was so goofy and he was so fun to be around. And, but he was carrying a lot of trauma and a lot of anger and some addictions. And he needed to have a community of support around him. He needed a support system. And that's what he found here. And he absolutely loved it. And then he started coming to church with us, with a group of us. And I kept inviting him, and after a period of time, he finally came. And then very shortly after that, he got baptized. I had the privilege of actually baptizing him, which was awesome. And I watched him turn his life around through hard work and determination. We were just thrilled to see him growing the way that he was. And in the last year of before he passed away, in fact, we watched him just standing up, and we watched him get his life together. And he was clean, he was sober, he was determined to, he was about to move into a nice apartment, and all of that. And these were all really big things for him. And and then he got sick. But so when he got sick, it came down to, he wasn't afraid, he didn't panic, he just, I've never seen anything like it. He had so much peace. We took turns going to the hospital. We made sure he had everything that he needed. He was cracking jokes right up to the last minute and grinning from ear to ear right up to the last minute. But in the end, the whole situation actually reunited his family and healed a lot of hurts.
My one of my greatest memories is the fact that James, every course that he went through, everything that he completed, he would come running in. He would give me a huge hug, and he would ask for a copy of the certificate because he was just so proud that he had achieved it.
Yep.
And
Yep.
just a great guy. That was a full day at the cafe here in St. Thomas. Lots of great moments with our wonderful guests and our great volunteers. I hope you enjoyed this. I certainly did. We would love to hear from you. So drop us a line in the comments below. As well, please click the subscribe button below and don't forget to hit the like button. Thanks for joining us in our Chronicles of the Journey. We'll see you soon.